Hello everyone, my name is Nikhil, Tamvada, and I will be presenting my US Congressional App Challenge project. And it's called Parking Pro, your autonomous car locator. So let's get started. But before we talk about the project, let me introduce myself. So I'm Nikhil Tamvada. I'm a freshman at Amador Valley High School, which is in Pleasanton, California. I've been coding for around 6 years now, and I want to participate in the Congressional App Challenge to improve my coding skills and to launch my app idea and to hopefully win the challenge, So yeah, now let's get started and talk about the product itself. So as I mentioned earlier, the app is called Parking Pro. So Parking Pro is an app that autonomously monitors your car's parking location, all from your phone. Okay, so how does Parking Pro work? So basically, Parking Pro keeps a constant eye on your current location, like while you're driving or going anywhere. The code will use Bing Maps to obtain a satellite view of your coordinates if you remain still for 2 minutes. So like say your car stops for 2 minutes and it doesn't move, it's going to get a satellite view of your coordinates, where you are, and then it's gonna determine if this satellite view, if your car is in a parking lot or not, after analyzing the satellite view of where you are. A parking lot or a street, they're all in the same category. If it's at a traffic light or in a drive-through, it's going to know that you're not in a parking lot, so it's just gonna continue monitoring your location. But if it detects that you're in a parking location, like a parking lot or a street where you can park, the website saves the location on your device as a website cookie, and yeah, it saves that location, and the next time you open your phone, you'll see the coordinates of your car on the map display, so you'll know where you are. Let's now talk about the features of Parking Pro. So the first feature is high location accuracy. So Parking Pro uses a high precision location API to find your exact location. Next up, we have Parking Detector. So Parking Detector is a feature of Parking Pro which can detect where and when your car parks. So we'll talk about Parking Detector in the next slide as well. So another feature is that Parking Pro has clean and simple UI. So it has a very simplistic UI and it's extremely easy to use. And it's powered by Bing Maps. So Bing Maps has many map types, so you can find out exactly where your car is using all the filters and map types that they provide. Bing Maps is also pretty fast, so that's less lag. Another feature is local data storage. So all the location data that Parking Pro collects is stored on your device as website cookies. It's where your car is parked. That's stored on your device. So which means that you can also delete this data whenever you want. So Parking Pro is also pretty secure, so none of your location data can be viewed by anyone other than you. This is especially important compared to other apps or services that can find where your car is. They store all their data on the cloud, which is prone to injections, and people can find it. So yeah, that's another perk. So now let's move on. Okay, so let's talk about reasons to choose Parking Pro compared to other services that can find where you park your car. So our first reason is Parking Detector. I mentioned Parking Detector in the previous slide. So basically, Parking Detector can figure out where and when you parked your car all autonomously. So one of Parking Pro's features is Parking Detector, and it determines when your automobile is parked. Parking Pro tracks the movement of your vehicle and establishes the location and timing of its parking, all autonomously. Another reason to choose Parking Pro is it's secure. Your device stores all of your data as website cookies, so this indicates that this info is only accessible to you. This implies that you have the freedom to remove this information at any time. And the third reason is it's convenient. To find your car's location, you don't need to open the Parking Pro app, you don't need to mark a position on your phone, none of that. All you have to do is just go on with your day, and the app will record your car's location automatically, allowing you to get on with your day. So let's go over some more facts about Parking Pro. So first of all, Parking Pro is built with Python, so the backend is carried using Python for a fast performance. Secondly, Parking Pro has an offline capability. The app works without internet, as I have said earlier. And number 3 is the app is powered by REPL, so it's like hosted and powered using like REPL.it. Number 4 is the computer vision uses the RoboFlow API. So I basically compiled a dataset of parking lots and streets where people can park, and I used RoboFlow to train an AI based on this dataset, and Parking Pro uses this AI in a form of an API. Number 5 is Parking Pro is a website. It can be accessed from any device without being downloaded, which means that it can work on all devices, PCs, tablets, phones, and Alexa if you want. So, yeah. So, in this clip, I took my tablet to Costco, the one in Fremont. So, this image shows, like, where I am. The purple dot is my current location. That's where I am. So I took this picture before I went into the store. Okay, so after I finished shopping, I pulled out my phone, and this is what I saw. So the blue icon with the car on it is where my car is, and my red icon is where I am right now. So yeah. And at the top it says I found my car. If I click that button, then it like everything gets reset. That means like you found your car, and basically all your location data for that event is gone, and it resets itself. So yeah, thank you for listening and watching. Bye.